On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Stink.
To emit a strong, unpleasant odor, to have a strong offensive smell, to be corrupt or unethical.
Examples:
Stink up the place. Stink badly. The garbage in the alley began to stink after a few hot days.
Devastate.
To wreck a place or an area or cause significant damage.
Examples:
Devastate an area. Devastate the economy. Earthquakes can also trigger tsunamis, which devastate coastal areas.
Raccoon.
A nocturnal mammal with a distinctive black mask-like marking around the eyes, known for its omnivorous diet, dexterous paws, and bushy tail.
Examples:
Cunning raccoon. Raccoon fur. I saw a cute raccoon family crossing the road while driving home from camping.
Snipe.
To make a sly or spiteful remark, often in a concealed or indirect way, to target someone with an unfair or unwarranted attack or criticism.
Examples:
Snipe at the suspect. Snipe at each other. The politician sniped at his opponent during the debate.
Woodcock.
A type of migratory game bird with a long bill, short legs, and mottled brown plumage, often found in wooded areas and known for its distinctive mating flight displays.
Examples:
Woodcock population. Woodcock hunting. During the birdwatching excursion, we spotted a rare woodcock in the forest.
Grouse.
A type of game bird, typically found in the northern hemisphere, known for its plump body and short legs, a complaint or grievance expressed in a grumbling or discontented manner. Verb, to complain or grumble about something.
Examples:
Game bird grouse. The grouse box at the front of the store. The grouse hunter spent the early morning hours searching the woods for his elusive prey.
Husbandry.
The care, management, and cultivation of plants, animals, or other resources to obtain productive or profitable outcomes. The practice of tending to and responsibly using natural resources.
Examples:
Traditional husbandry. Sustainable husbandry. The government is planning to promote modern husbandry practices in the poultry industry.
Build up.
The accumulation or increase of something over time.
Examples:
Lactic acid buildup. Huge military buildup. The buildup of stress over time can lead to health problems.
Quadruple.
To consist of 4 items or people, to become 4 times as great or many.
Examples:
Quadruple the amount. Quadruple the price of gold. His stock earnings quadrupled.
Aquaculture.
The cultivation of aquatic organisms such as fish, seaweed, and shellfish for human consumption, as well as for environmental conservation and research purposes.
Examples:
Aquaculture industry. Sustainable aquaculture. Fish farming is a form of aquaculture that has recently gained popularity.
Inefficient.
Lacking the ability or skill and not making the best use of time, money, energy, etc.
Examples:
Inefficient use. Inefficient management. The system is still so inefficient that it is useless.
Mangrove.
A tropical coastal tree or shrub that grows in saline soil and has prop roots that help to stabilize it.
Examples:
Mangrove forest. Mangrove swamp. The mangrove trees are known for their ability to survive in saltwater and sandy soil.
Filmmaker.
A person who makes films, typically as a profession.
Examples:
Nonfiction filmmaker. A successful filmmaker. The renowned filmmaker won several awards for his latest film.
Grind.
To reduce something to small particles or powder by crushing or rubbing it, to work hard over a long period of time.
Examples:
Grind away at my work. Grind your teeth. She had to grind the coffee beans before making a fresh cup. Bycatch. The unintentional capture of non-target species in fishing or harvesting operations, often resulting in their injury or death.
Examples:
Reduce bycatch. Sustainable bycatch. The fishermen were careful to avoid bycatch while fishing for tuna in the ocean.
Spit.
To eject saliva or other liquid from the mouth.
Examples:
Spit a bullet. Spit a mouthful of saliva. She tried to spit out the gum that she had been chewing.
Tuna.
A large fish of the mackerel family, found in warm seas, commonly used for commercial and sport fishing and as a food source for humans and other animals.
Examples:
Tuna steak. Canned tuna. I made a tuna sandwich for lunch today.
Naturalism.
A philosophical belief that everything, including human behavior and cognition, can be explained solely by natural causes and laws.
Examples:
Naturalism in literature. Philosophical naturalism. The scientific method is often seen as an embodiment of naturalism, as it seeks to understand the natural world through observation and experimentation.
Plunder.
To rob or steal, especially by force or in times of war or chaos, to pillage or loot a place or property.
Examples:
plunder the enemy's stronghold, plunder his reputation. The pirates could plunder the ship and steal all of the valuable cargo.
Uptight.
Tense, anxious, or stressed, showing or feeling a need for control or perfection.
Examples:
uptight attitude, uptight schedule. My boss is always uptight and stressed out.
Sidle.
To move or walk sideways carefully or furtively, to approach or move sneakily or cautiously, often to avoid attention or confrontation.
Examples:
sidle up to a microphone, sidle into the room. The politician tried to sidle away from the controversial topic during the debate.
Spawn.
To lay eggs or to produce offspring, to cause something to develop.
Examples:
spawn in spring, spawn a new concept. The salmon swims upstream to spawn in the place they were released.
Industrious.
Hardworking, diligent, and persistent in effort.
Examples:
industrious worker, industrious student. He was known to be very industrious and would often work late into the night.
Creditor.
A person, company, etc., to whom a debtor owes money.
Examples:
the creditor's claims. Bankrupt creditor. I asked the lawyer to initiate creditor negotiations for voluntary liquidation.
Improvisation.
The act of making something up on the spot or creating or performing something without preparation.
Examples:
improvisation on stage. Jazz improvisation. He created a beautiful piece of music using only improvisation.
Pellet.
A small, round piece of compressed material, such as wood or plastic.
Examples:
the form of a small pellet. Pellet stove. The pellet gun was used to shoot small metal balls.
FIFO.
An acronym for first in, first out, a method of accounting or inventory management in which the first items acquired or produced are also the first items to be sold or used.
Examples:
FIFO algorithm. FIFO stock rotation. The warehouse uses a FIFO system to keep track of inventory.
Byproduct.
A secondary or incidental product produced in the manufacture or synthesis of something else.
Examples:
toxic byproducts. Byproduct of technology. The byproduct of the energy production process is a large amount of carbon dioxide emissions.
Amorphous.
Without a definite or clear shape or form, lacking a specific structure or organization, shapeless or formless.
Examples:
Amorphous amoeba. Amorphous mass. The clouded jellyfish has an amorphous shape, making it difficult to identify.
Halibut.
A large, flat-bodied saltwater fish that is an important food source, particularly in North America and Europe.
Examples:
Halibut steak. Baked halibut. I love to cook halibut with lemon butter sauce for a delicious dinner.
Catholic.
Universal and including many different types of things, related to or associated with the part of the Christian Church that has the Pope as its leader.
Examples:
Catholic in his tastes. The Catholic Church. Sociologists are now interested in Catholic world peace.
Hula.
A traditional Hawaiian dance characterized by rhythmic hip movements accompanied by chanting and music, the music and songs associated with this dance.
Examples:
Hula music. Traditional hula. The hula dancers gracefully moved their hips to the rhythm of the music.
Pineapple.
Tropical fruit with a rough, spiky exterior and sweet, juicy flesh inside, often used in cooking, baking, or as a snack.
Examples:
Ripe pineapple. Canned pineapple. I love to eat fresh pineapple in my fruit salad.
Pollock.
Also pollock, a variety of freshwater fish related to the cod, or a member of a North Atlantic family of marine fish, typically greenish-gray in color.
Examples:
Pollock fillet. Alaska pollock. The restaurant serves a delicious pollock stew.
Tilapia.
A type of freshwater fish commonly farmed for food, native to Africa and the Middle East.
Examples:
Tilapia fillets. Grilled tilapia. I had delicious tilapia for dinner last night.
Godsend.
Something or someone that comes unexpectedly and is very helpful or beneficial.
Examples:
Godsend opportunity. A godsend for farmers. The extra funding for the project was a godsend and allowed us to complete it on time.
Conservationist.
A person who advocates or acts to protect and preserve the environment and wildlife.
Examples:
Wildlife conservationist. Dedicated conservationist. The extinction of this species has been a significant concern for conservationists.
Halve.
To divide something into two equal parts, to reduce something by half its original amount or size.
Examples:
Have the price. Have the workload. I need to have the recipe to make just enough for 2 people.
Bivalve.
A type of mollusk characterized by having a hinged 2-part shell, such as clams, mussels, or oysters, also refers to the shell itself.
Examples:
marine bivalve, freshwater bivalve. We enjoyed a bivalve feast at the seaside restaurant with fresh oysters and clams.
Mussel.
A type of shellfish that lives in freshwater or saltwater, has a hard, elongated shell and is edible.
Examples:
mussel shells, mussel cultivation. I ordered the mussels in a white wine sauce for dinner.
Microalga.
A microscopic species of algae that are often used for their high nutritional value, particularly as a source of protein or for the production of biofuels.
Examples:
microalgae biomass, microalgae cultivation. Some types of microalgae are used in the production of biofuels due to their ability to convert sunlight into energy.
Nit.
The egg of a louse equals that is a tiny insect that lives in human hair, or some other insect, a foolish person.
Examples:
knit in a dog's fur. She is a little nit. Careful brushing can remove nit.
Overused.
Used too often or too much, to the point of becoming cliched, lacking originality.
Examples:
overused common, overused cliche. The concept of time travel has become overused in science fiction and fantasy, with many movies and books exploring the idea.
Algae.
A simple plant that grows in or near water and lacks typical leaves and roots.
Examples:
algae biofuel, blue algae. Algae has jammed the inlet to the water turbine.
Seaweed.
A plant that grows in the sea or on land very close to the sea, especially marine algae.
Examples:
floating seaweed, seaweed broth. She soaked seaweed in water until tender.
Kelp.
A large brown seaweed that grows in cold coastal waters.
Examples:
kelp forest, giant kelp. The coast was lined with beds of kelp swaying in the tide.
Adaptable.
Able or willing to modify or be modified to deal with new situations.
Examples:
adaptable enough for the environment. An adaptable person. We seek a candidate who possesses adaptable fighting potential.